So we had to learn how to communicate entirely without paper. Before everything had been paper, everything we did was paper, and so I'll talk again about the advantage of intra-office communication. It really gets everything to everybody in seconds. We can reassign duties, we can put a note, so-and-so's gone, so-and-so go over here, like today I had to do flu shots. We have no flu shots left. Nobody can give me flu shots. We have them only for the clinics, so we could make a message that everybody gets all at the same time, and there's no question they all get the same message all the time. Communication between the doctor and the billing department, the coder, we do in-house billing with Total Practice Partner, and our biller will just message us. You forgot your G code, what is it? Or you forgot this, or I really think you should code this way, and we just do it quickly. She doesn't have to come and find us, the chart, find the chart, pull the chart, look at the chart, come and find us and ask us and wait in line until we get out of the room. She just messages us, and at our convenience we message her back, so it works very well for that. The most important thing is lunch was canceled. We just had to talk the person out of not doing that as a red message. Red message means in our office, do it right away. You have to look at it right away. That can't be a red message. It can be number 8, but not a number 9. So we have little rules about messaging now. And you could create operator groups. For instance, I can message just the doctors and nobody else gets it. So I can message the front office, the back office, the billing department, different things like that, and then we can do that. Everybody's notified at the same time that knows more. I didn't get the memo, or I didn't look at the whiteboard, kind of things. We have had a doctor who would never get I didn't get that memo, but then she never said that again after Practice Partner, because she always got the same stuff that we did. So it really solved a lot of things for us. And the next thing we had to figure out was how do we do patient messages? We have a voice attendant. We have voice mailboxes for the doctors, and the girls would answer the phone like this with their things on here, and make sure we do stretching exercises all the time, and then they would write the notes, pull the chart, give them to us. So how are we going to do that? One of the key things that I did was to buy headsets for all the office staff, and they didn't like them at first. They weren't comfortable. It didn't fit like this, didn't fit like that. And they would want to listen to the message, write it down, and then type it in the computer. But it was critical over time, and very quickly, I took the paper away. We took the pencils away. We don't allow staples. We don't allow any of these things in the office. And they quickly learned how to listen and type. And now they can't remember how they did it any other way. And they wear their headsets around all the time, most of the time. They can answer the phone and talk while they're going to the front to get a patient if they're still answering a question or something like that. And they don't quite remember how they used to do it. Now that we can read everybody's thing because it's typed in, so there's less errors. And there's no more sticky notes all over the office either about do this, and we lose a sticky note off this piece of paper because it's all just typed in. We just don't allow messages that are not typed in the office. And here's my happy staff. At first they weren't so sure about this, but this is just about 6 months after Practice Partner, and they're all smiling and still with me.